head of states, ministers of the United Nations member states, together with the representatives of international organizations, civil societies, academies, and leaders from the private sector gathered. We declare our support for energy access as a fundamental human right of every person. We declare our support for worldwide smart energy movement with the participation by all to build a new energy paradigm towards a new energy civilization of accessible and sustainable resources for all.
Where it faces several challenges.
Energy starvation, energy poverty. We are wasting too much of energy while others are denied of energy.
There is a clear link between access to energy services and poverty alleviation as well as development.
Energy is not just about fuel for transportation, electricity for lighting, and power for manufacturing. Access to sustainable, clean energy is the difference between a girl child going to school, a woman working on getting additional income for her family, spending their day looking for fuel wood.
Is how do we create more access?
How to fund making these ideas happen.
Energy is one of the largest and most important sectors in the world economy. It is linked intrinsically to world economic development. Makes it even more daunting is just the sheer volatility on energy. Given new discoveries, what the price of oil is, the price of natural gas, and the price of capital, that all that volatility makes this an extremely difficult and ongoing process.
The world will electrify. The energy demand growth for electricity is about twice as high as that for other energy sources.
Are the markets well situated today to handle the scale and scope of the capital required globally?
There's a moral obligation to make sure these investments are channelized towards long-term prosperity of the humanity.
And this is where the emerging markets, I think in many respects, have been somewhat divided.
If you want to give 100% access to everybody on this planet, who will pay down the incremental cost? We need to be much more on providing a menu of options.
To expand this leadership in the Arab region and to make sure that partnership can be generated so that we support those countries that seems to be still not completely conscious or mindful of the necessity to adopt this concept. The challenge is not if we do that, but when we do that.
We live 70 or 80 years. During these years of our life, we should not deplete the resources of this planet for ours, because it doesn't belong to us. It belongs to our children, grandchildren, and their grandchildren after that. The capitalist system says catch them young. Well, I would say for the sake of our future generations, let us teach them young.
World Energy Forum embraces politics and business of energy. But our mission transcends politics or business. Our mission is a moral quest. I thank you all for joining with us in this global quest of a safe, accessible, and sustainable energy for all.